about Sam Sulek leaving Hosstile Supplements. And Fouad didn't like that. That's Fouad for you, though. This guy is the owner of a supplement company, right? That represents a lot of people, a lot of employees. And Fouad decided to post on his personal Instagram page. That video has since been taken down because I think he realized what a dumb decision it was to probably post something so distasteful like that on his profile as a professional athlete that represents the IFBB. And then secondly, as the owner of a supplement company. Just imagine if like Rich Gaspari did that, or Lee Labrada, or say Jim McMahon of Mutant did that. Posting that type of content on their personal profile. But Fouad doesn't think like the professionals out there that of these supplement companies, right? He takes himself low. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord. And you know what? I wanted to chime in on this Nick Trigili versus Fouad beef that's started just the other day. And I wasn't really going to chime in on this, but then I've had people messaging me saying they want my opinion on this particular topic. And if you guys remember when I first started my channel, and there was a lot of Nick Trigili news happening, right? And I was reporting on a lot of that, getting the facts out on it. And, those videos got a lot of views and a lot of attention. And that's when Nick Trigili was getting banned on YouTube. Then he got back on YouTube. Then he got kicked off of YouTube. Then there was a time where I was talking to Nick Trigili and, potentially he was going to come on my show, but then we decided against it because, if he comes on my show and he's banned from YouTube, maybe my channel will get a strike against it. So we just never ended up doing that interview. I would have loved to have done an interview with Nick Trigili. But I guess the juice isn't worth the squeeze with the risk factor there. So that's not going to happen. But so basically what happened, if I'm sure you guys already know, Nick Trigili posted a video about Sam Sulek leaving Hosstile Supplements. And Fouad didn't like that. That's Fouad for you, though. This guy is the owner of a supplement company, right? That represents a lot of people, a lot of employees. And Fouad decided to post on his personal Instagram page. That video has since been taken down because I think he realized what a dumb decision it was to probably post something so distasteful like that on his profile as a professional athlete that represents the IFBB. And then secondly, as the owner of a supplement company. Just imagine if like Rich Gaspari did that, or Lee Labrada, or say Jim McMahon of Mutant did that. Posting that type of content on their personal profile. But Fouad doesn't think like the professionals out there that of these supplement companies, right? He takes himself down low to the level of Nick Trigili, if you want to call it, and posts that content because he's so pissed off at Nick Trigili for Nick Trigili digging at him about Sam leaving Hosstile. So that probably pissed off Fouad. And Fouad was like, I'm not having it. He's got, maybe he's a little bit emotional and, kind of sensitive and he can't handle it. So he has to respond, right, to a hater of him, Nick Trigili. And so he posts that video. So I can't post that video because I do have a copy of it, but I'm not going to share it. You guys, it's just Nick Trigili wrestling some guys and stuff. And it's just, to each their own, whatever. You guys know what that's all about. That's not breaking news. That's old news. That's been around for a long time. People have known that about Nick Trigili in his past. But my thing is more so about how Fouad reacted to this. And it just goes to show what I've been saying all along. But anyways, let's watch the video that Nick posted about Fouad and what sparked this trigger in Fouad to post that on his on his personal Instagram page, which is just like absolutely ridiculous.
So, listen to what he had to say.
It's been a fucking wild year. I'm talking trips halfway around the world at the UK, going to Gold's Gym Venice. We've been around. But,
Yeah.
kind of internally, we sort of made the decision we're going to not continue that. But
My
now I
opinion
got a
on what
massive
happened,
crew of
not surprised. Every other athlete that was there, all the IFB pros that were there, all leave for a reason. Fouad. That's why they leave. You don't leave a company that's paying you well, treating you well, and taking care of you. No, you don't. So where does Sam go from here? Who knows? Maybe he won't do anything because I'm sure he's making decent money doing YouTube. Maybe he doesn't want to be bothered. Sam's going to explain how cheap Hosstile was, and I'm assuming this is why he exited the company.
There is still some Sam Sulek product that we've just got to get off the shelves. So that's going to be the Hostility Foundation, some of the Blue Shark Gummy, and the
Come on, Sam.
oh crap, I forget the name of it now. Oh, and the cotton candy.
Kind of
So
funny,
I still get my kickback from those.
So Sam was only getting paid $2,000 a month from Hosstile.
So that's one thing I wanted to chime in on. Who knows if that's true or not? It could be true because Sam, not knowing any better as a young kid, I think he was 20, 21 at the time, maybe when Fouad approached him in the gym and kind of cornered him in the gym and got him to sign a contract for 1 year. $2,000 is, and you know what? Sam was already on the rise. He already had a big TikTok following. He already had a decent YouTube following, and he was already on the rise, right? And maybe his stock wasn't as high as it is. Obviously, it's not as is now, but people say, well, Fouad helped him. Who knows? Who knows where Sam would have went without Fouad? Maybe he would be equal or as near to where he is now. Who knows? But Fouad, if he was paying Sam Sulek $2,000 a month, plus he's getting kickbacks from, the supplement, the Sam signature series line or whatever that he's trying to do a fire sale now because he's gone. Okay, but it just goes to show, because Fouad knows what to pay these guys, right? $2,000, that's cheap. That's really cheap. But we don't know if it's true though. So there's speculation here. Maybe it's more. But again, this just goes to show who Fouad is. And again, a lot of athletes have left Hosstile in a very short period of time. I haven't seen this happen to any other supplement company where you have big name athletes like Nick Walker, Justin Shire. I think Nathan Diasha was with Hosstile, if I'm not mistaken. Please leave a comment below if I'm making a mistake on that one. But again, these are big name athletes that are quick to leave Hosstile. And I think that's very uncommon and not common in the bodybuilding supplement industry. You look at, Mutant, for example, the athletes stick around for a long time at any other company. Usually it's 2, 3, 4, 5 years, sometimes longer, that these athletes stick around. It's not a year and then they hit the road. So I just wanted to chime in and give you guys my opinion on this. It's and when I was talking about Fouad in past videos, I got a lot of people in the comments saying, "No, Fouad's a great guy," blah blah blah. And now you're starting to see the trend of how his character is and how, as a professional bodybuilder, he went and posted a video of what Nick Trigili was doing in the past. It blows my mind that Fouad, you did that. Where's your equilibrium of like keeping your mind positive in a right, stance to say, you know what, it's just Nick Trigili. I'm not going to respond to this. I'm not going to post a weird video like this on my personal profile where everyone's going to see it, right? And everyone that works for me, my company, my family, everyone's going to see that. That's my character. And I'm putting that out there for display. It's wrong. Fouad shouldn't have posted that video. It's beneath, well, it should be beneath him, but I guess it wasn't. And something must have happened because Nick Trigili took the video down that he posted, and Fouad took the video down that he posted. So they must have talked or something, because for Nick Trigili to take the video down, that's a little strange. Is Nick going against his word now, or not backing it up anymore? Or is he, backing down? Like, what happened there? So leave a comment below. Do you think it was the right move for Fouad to post that video of Nick? Do you think Nick Trigili has the right to express his free opinion on what happened with Sam Sulek? And I guess now he's taking his video down, so something must have happened there. Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Leave a comment below. Is this the end of the Fouad and Nick Trigili beef saga, whatever you want to call it? Who knows? But that's my opinion on Fouad, Nick Trigili. Don't much, you know how I think about Nick Trigili, and that is what it is. But all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Again, please leave a comment below, like the video. I appreciate all your support. I love you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.